time again. Cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again. Cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 52 Scott Podcast. I'm your host, K Money, and in the building with me, my co-host, Freddie G, Slash, and Comedian 96. Collectively, we are the Mind of Men. And you can find us on Twitter at 52 Scott Podcast, Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Scott Podcast. And if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like and or subscribe. What's going on, fellas? Welcome to another True Tuesday. Fresh out the holiday season, man, I thought that we'd bring awareness to diabetes. You know, during the holidays, you know, we got all that good eating and food that's tempting and very hard to turn down. And, you know, we all in our 50s. You know, diabetes is something that we definitely need to be conscious of. So I thought we talk about it, you know, bring awareness to it, man. You know, every now and again, you know, we always do these health conscious shows. And I just think, you know, you can never talk about any of these subjects enough. You know, just maybe one person that's listening wake up and you know, take conscious and take heed to, you know, what we talking about. So first off, let me kick it off, man, by talking about the types of diabetes there are. First off, a group of diseases that result in too much sugar in the blood is what diabetes is. Now you have a type 2 diabetes, which is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the one where I believe you need to take insulin for.
Yeah, that's
the severe. That's
the bad one.
Yeah, you don't want that's the one you definitely don't. You don't want to get it at all. But
yeah,
this is the one that you don't want.
And how do you get? I mean, not that I want to know how you get it, but like, is it from eating a lot of sugar? Like
I definitely think, you know, it has a lot to do with, you know, what you put inside your body.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny, man. I can remember being a child. And I would always hear these stories about, you know, somebody getting a body part amputated because they wasn't eating right. And so now as I've gotten older, I can understand, you know, because as a child, you know, we eat a lot of candy. And we're not thinking about diabetes at no young age.
Yeah. But that's the misconception. Okay, from what a doctor told me, the misconception is candy, sugar. He said, the doctor, he's African doctor, he said it's starches. Your body take the starches and turn it into sugar. So it's the starches. It's not necessarily the sugar, because sugar is not bad for you.
Right. Well, I agree with what you're saying.
The starches that you eat. If you're eating a lot of starches, that's what it does. It's like that excess. And if you eating a whole, like me, I love mashed potatoes, but I have to watch my intake. I don't have diabetes, thank God. No, none of that stuff. But because I have to watch my intake. But I love macaroni. I love pasta and mashed potatoes and stuff like that. But those are the high starchy foods.
I think you also have to consider, you know, how our body processes these foods, you know, after we've eaten it.
Yep. Right.
You know, at a younger age, it processes it totally different than, like I say, we all in our 50s now, and this is when, you know, our doctors start mentioning, you know, diabetes to us. You know, when we got physicals at an early age, you know, it wasn't mentioned unless we really had a issue.
Right.
So let me go ahead to type 1 diabetes, which is a chronic condition in which pancreas produces little to no insulin. You know, and I'm a borderline diabetic, you know, and this is another reason, you know, I wanted to talk about this topic, because, you know, I know there's a lot of guys out there that's in my same situation and at my age. So, you know, it should hit close to home to a lot of people. So like I say, man, you know, hopefully everybody is going out there and getting their physicals on a regular basis. And if not, you know, you definitely need to do so, because this is where you'll hear about it first, and you'll know what actions you need to take, if any. You know, but there's also pre-diabetes, which is a condition in which blood sugar is high, but not high enough to be type 2. Now I'm questioning if I'm a pre-diabetes or type 1 diabetes. Can you guys think what's the difference? I mean, they sound kind of the same to me.
Almost.
I know I have been given medicine for mine, you know, which, you know, I choose not to take, but I feel that, you know, if I feel like I can control what I'm eating.
What your intake
is.
You really can.
It's discipline.
It's discipline.
But I know, if I choose not to take this medicine, which is a choice, then I know I have to make some other type of changes, which I feel is going to be effective for me.
Right.
So I have to prove to my doctor that I can do this, and that's what, you know, coming out these holiday seasons.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
Coming out this holiday season, knowing that I got to see my doctor at the end of this month, you know, I don't think I did what I needed to do. It's not funny, but it is funny, because I knew the challenge that I had set for myself.
Right.
And I pretty much didn't pass that.
But from my understanding, that damn medicine that they give you, I think it's called
Metformin. Yeah.
And I heard that shit make you shit a lot.
Really?
Well, I'm regular anyway, which is TMI, but I don't know if I don't think it had that effect on me, but it had some different effects that I just didn't agree with.
Then too, kind of piggybacking off of what Comedian 96 said, you know, there is a misconception. You be thinking that, okay, it's just candy and sugary stuff, but like potatoes, that once that stuff breaks down, it turns into sugar. Of course, cereal,
Right.
soda,
Bread.
sugar, of course, white sugar, candy, white rice and brown rice.
Now, see, that's the misconception. They always say brown rice is good. For
White rice and brown rice.
It's the same.
Well, they
That's
say if
good.
you,
Everybody need to hear that.
It's probably better than white rice.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's for
But-
digestive purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Healthy.
It's certain fruits, milk, yogurt.
Bananas.
Yep. Oatmeal. You know, so pasta.
And these are a lot of everyday things that we eat on a regular basis.
So in 18, I was pre-diabetic and I had pre-hypertension. Somebody suggested apple cider vinegar, and I took it every day. I took it every day for a month. 1 tablespoon. I took it straight, but people mix it with water. I don't do that. People mix it with water. I just want to get it over with. To me, it tastes like pickle juice. Just a little stronger version of pickle juice. And I took it, and that was in 18. I haven't had pre-diabetes. I no diabetes. Everything, my blood work is perfect now. I'm just saying, but a lot of it came from a lot of prayer too. So at the same time,
You say you
not
were doing
just
what?
the apple cider
A
vinegar.
tablespoon?
Tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. I just take it to the head.
Nah,
People put it in a bottle of water and drink it like that because it's bad for your teeth. You can't let it hit your teeth, so you got to throw it in the back of you because it makes your teeth brittle. That's why you can't drink it straight like that. You can't, switch it
But
around.
you do it straight.
I do it straight because it's better. It's over with. Get it over with. If I'm drinking a bottle of water, I can't drink that.
What you do for your pre-retardedness?
Okay, so what I do is I take a shot of Jameson.
I cook with apple cider vinegar, so
Yeah.
I don't do it on a daily basis. But whenever I'm cooking meat, I
You
normally
use
put
it-
a cap full of apple cider vinegar over them, like
What,
steak.
does that change the flavor, or
It
what
does
it
enhance
do?
the flavor wise too.
enhances it?
Yeah.
Like the seasoning that you put in it, or
Seasoning, because I can marinate it with like apple cider vinegar and Worcestershire sauce.
Oh,
now that
That's
sounds
a
good.
heck
I'll do that.
of
Yeah.
That is a heck of a combination because I can smell both of them.
Like
right
I say,
now.
flavor wise, it enhances
Yeah,
flavor.
that look like that'd be good. They smell just like almost.
Nah, bro, vinegar and Worcestershire. Vinegar and Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Fellas, did you know that there was a diabetes that only women can
No, did not know it was.
Yes.
What you call it?
Yes, I did.
Racist like that. Well, not racist, but
And you,
not racist like that, but just kind of
Yeah.
Why is it something a woman could catch?
I'm not sure. It's called, and I'm gonna spell it before I try to pronounce it. It's GESTATIONAL. Gestational
Yeah.
diabetes, and this is a form of high blood sugar affecting pregnant women.
Okay, they pregnant, so it's something that's going on with their body at the time.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And that makes sense because
Now I
when a
understand.
woman is pregnant, their body is extremely delicate at that time. Makes total sense. Question: have you guys gotten y'all physical this year?
I haven't, man. I am behind.
Yes.
I need to go.
Okay, see, like I was saying, it's a lot of
Navy don't
guys.
let you make it. They call you. You need to come in, Mr. Bryant. Come in.
You said who?
You have to come in. My doctor.
You said
my doctor.
Oh, I thought you said
the
Navy. Yeah, I'm about to say you been at the Navy. How long, bruh?
No.
Oh, the VA.
VA. Bro.
Okay, my bad. Help me out. Help me out here, dog.
Wow, man.
You know what I've been.
Well, yeah, Slash, you need to go and get in there, man.
I do, bro. I agree with you, man. I am. I'm gonna make sure I get that this year because, once this year change.
Comedian 96. How often you go to the doctor? You tell him to use that Super Bowl ring finger, the ring finger. You go get that tested at the doctor.
I have a female doctor, so she don't have a Super Bowl meet. Sorry.
Got a wedding ring?
Yeah, it's a half carat, smaller than a finger.
Slash, man,
Why you didn't say? Why you didn't say she used 2 fingers? It looked like you was gonna say it anyway. Why not?
we getting
No
off
comment.
topic here, fellas. We were talking about diabetes, and now we done got to Comedian 96's
That's Freddie
hobbies.
G started that, man. I'm over here chilling.
Slash, I'm gonna talk about some signs and symptoms, man, which kind of help you figure out not if
Or
you
just
have
kinda,
it,
gives
but
you-
it'll give you some concerns on
Right,
whether or
right,
not you
right.
definitely need to get to
Any
the doctor sooner or later.
questions? Yeah.
If you go into the toilet and you're using it a lot, especially at night, if you're thirsty, and you basically if you like cotton mouth,
Yeah.
that's another symptom. If you're always feeling tired more than usual,
Fatigue.
yeah, and if you're losing weight without trying to,
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? There's signs of cancer. Also, all those signs is signs for cancer too.
really,
Yeah.
This next one is kind of funny. Genital itching or thrush.
Damn.
Nah,
That sound like something else. That don't sound like
disease.
diabetes. That sound like crabs or something. Genital itching. You got some shit going on.
well, I mean, as a man, when we take off our pants, bro, I know y'all be scratching y'all balls, right?
Man.
No comments.
I mean, sometimes you got to kind of move them around where they sit right.
Okay,
and
I guess that's just
you might
me,
just
babe.
pull one
draw's
over
too
to the
little.
side. And,
Your draw's too little. You need to do an extra shift. But I stopped scratching like at 12.
All right. Oh man, next one, if cuts and wounds take longer to heal.
here.
True that.
Yeah.
That could be AIDS
Blood
too.
flow. The blood don't
That's
flow
bad.
right.
Blurred eyesight
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't have blurred eyesight.
and increased hunger.
No.
Wow.
Or increased hunger.
So none of those sound familiar?
No.
No.
I don't have increased hunger.
I'm always hungry.
None of them were really something that I would question.
Should be okay. Well, I mean that's a good thing.
Which I could be wrong, but from what I'm hearing, I've never questioned none of those. Especially the using the bathroom more than once at night. That's too much. Now, what I will do, maybe early in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I get up, use the bathroom, lay back down.
Well, if I've been drinking the night before, or even if I've consumed a lot of water that previous day, I do get up, quite often to use the restroom. But
Man, look, I use the restroom at 6 a.m. in the morning every morning, but I don't get up till 7:30.
Say that again.
Man, don't realize how crazy this sounds. Man. I don't think you really listen to what you said.
I use the restroom at 6 a.m. every morning, but I do not get up until 7:30.
So in
you
other
just
words, he
piss on
pissing in the bed, man.
I don't pee in the bed.
Pissing in the bed, man.
Man, you pissing on yourself, bro.
I'm just
Is that
mad.
what you? Is that what you
That's
said?
an old folks joke. That's all that is.
Oh, we just not getting it.
Yeah, you just not getting it. That's
It
all.
sound like you peed in the bed.
That man.
It's an old folks joke. You missing it. That's all. Don't worry about it. My name is Comedian 96, right? Okay. I thought I point that out.
Yeah,
My bad. Go ahead.
I give you a pass on that one.
Hey, but
I know y'all heard that joke before.
no, I hadn't heard it.
You
bro.
never heard of it?
No, sir.
Okay, so it was a 60-year-old, 70-year-old, 80-year-old man, right? And they were all sitting around playing dominoes. And 60-year-old man said, man, I get up in the morning, every morning at 6 a.m. I get up and I have to pee. This is ridiculous. The 70-year-old man said, that ain't nothing. I get up at 7 a.m. and I pee and do at the same time at 7 every morning. The 80-year-old man said, that ain't nothing. I do both also, but I don't get up till 9. It's 7, but he don't get up till 9. It's the same thing. I just switched it up. That's all. That's old. Y'all just missed it.
Yeah, I still get
You
that
still
one.
lost.
It's an old one.
It's old. It's oldie but goodie.
Anyway, fellas, a healthy diet and regular physical activity, maintaining a normal body weight, and avoiding tobacco use are ways to prevent or delay the onset of diabetes. You know, I used to smoke. You know, and I'm glad that I gave up cigarettes.
Yeah.
I do smoke cigars, which I know that's probably worse than cigarettes, but I don't smoke them as often as I did.
Yeah, cigarettes is,
Yeah, that was
I don't
several
think
a day.
ain't no pack of cigars. It's just one.
So you view cigars as being worse than cigarettes?
I think I know cigars don't contain nicotine because they're natural leaves, but just because of how thick they are, you know, I would figure one cigar is equivalent to me smoking 7 cigarettes a day.
Right.
But with cigarettes, you actually inhale those, right?
True, that's a fact.
And with cigars, you're not
You're not
supposed to
supposed to.
inhale them.
Right.
Well,
You don't inhale?
I don't inhale as much as I would a cigarette. It's a difference. I do a little, but not as much as I would a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just take it in and just blow it out. I do inhale just a tad bit.
Like a cigarette.
Not as much I would a
cigar?
cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
so you
dangerous though, man.
Yeah,
Nah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Say you like inhaling shit. Tell him.
Hold on. Before y'all do your motherfuckers even get started.
Tell him, Freddie G, you like inhaling shit.
I can see the look on his face, bro. He's finna go ahead.
Do
on your
you
boy.
hold it in? Go ahead. Yeah, everything's that. Or do you blow it out?
No.
Yes, you would. That's why you laughing.
hey, it was prime. Boy, I was ready. I ain't gonna lie, I was ready.
Look like a shark coming in, man. I'm looking at you. Oh man. All right. The number of people that had diabetes has rose in the last couple of years, man. So again, I think, you know, it's talking about this and just bringing awareness to folks is extremely important.
Right.
At the COVID, we sat in the house. That's all we could do is eat.
And that's a good point. You know, we definitely, I know a lot of weight was gained in a lot of households during COVID.
You know what I'm surprised?
What's that?
That I haven't heard from neither one of y'all. We haven't disclosed to the people what we actually call diabetes. Now they should. Well, most of our fans know that the sugar.
Oh, the sugar.
Yeah, and the causes. A lot of people drink.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of drink sippers.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that too.
diabetes so much later in life after, you know, they have diabetes, you know.
And like Freddie G was mentioning earlier, naming, you know, it's a lot of things that we consume on an everyday basis,
Right.
that, you know, folks don't really factor in, which is why it takes a conscious approach on what you choose to eat.
Right.
And again, that's where the key word choose to eat. You don't have to eat these things that you already know if you eat a lot of, it's not going to be good for you and can lead to you getting diabetes. So maybe, if eating in moderation, like I said, and keeping physical, walking every day, which to me is the best exercise if you're not able to run.
Yes.
Because it's affecting the elderly more so than the younger folks. But it you can get it at a young age as well. So, if you have kids, you could choose what your kids choose to eat.
Yeah, but you got to make them start eating right.
Start at an early age.
You have to start that,
Yeah, because you think about it, when we was younger, man, all we ate was turkey necks, neck bones, soul food.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the stuff that, we got to stay away from.
Yeah.
We love it, we got to stay away from it.
Or just like I say, just eat. Try to control how much of it you choose to eat.
There you go.
That's the hard part because it's going to be good. And coming, like I say, this holiday season that we just came out of, man, there's a lot of good food that is hard to avoid. And I like to eat. That's the problem. I think a majority of Americans like to eat.
Yeah.
They may not look like it, but, I think they look forward to eating.
That's what it's
if
all
that
about.
makes sense.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. And get satisfaction. But I just want to appreciate everybody joining us in this new year, new and prosperous year. And thank y'all. Have a good one. This concludes another True Tuesday episode. And be sure you tune in tomorrow for Women Wednesday with Freddie G. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at 52 Sky Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, the 52 Sky Podcast. And for all you YouTubers, don't forget to like and subscribe. And to all my 52 Sky faithfuls, it may be new to you, but if you heard it here, then you know it's true.
Life is coexistence, but to